Oh. Oh god, wait. What does this mean for the day one PvEs? The drone kills you. I'm pretty sure the dog kills you too, right? I'm guessing Banana Ball still doesn't. The Tunic fight doesn't. Don't think Pyro does. The Pyro fight's not close, right? Okay, well, let's pick a gold skill. What does this do? The start of each day, get a random potion. A gold potion? Let's click it. Let's click it. Alright, this changed. Right? It doesn't give a hammer anymore.
Come on in.
I'm sure we'll click it eventually. Shard of... Remember what I said yesterday about there's no way there's an obsidian in one of these? That would be crazy.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
How much transforming there is to do.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Killing people with obsidian vitality potions. Does that do what I think that does? Guess I'll go here. Boom some for 50 or 100% of your max HP. Sounds reasonable. Change to the monetization. Pretty much everything. There's just the one battle pass, and it's a free battle pass. You can't toggle off expansions anymore. Expansions are unlocked automatically at the end of the battle pass. They changed more things than they kept the same. We spent like a couple minutes going over it at the very start of the stream, but... Gold skill best start for max. Huh. I will say yes, but also say nobody knows yet, because we've had this patch for a couple of hours. What just happened? Oh. That's how they resolve that? I guess it's fine. Weird that they choose to add an extra click there instead of... like, just making it so you click on something after the player fight. I don't think it's a glitch. Remove the haste all potion from the game. Do they? Oh, does Mac have a jungle ruins? It does. Get a silver tier reagent. Huh. Not feel intuitive at all. I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's... So right now it's weird because in PvE fights, you don't want to click continue. You want to click on the item to progress. But for PvP fights, you want to click on continue. So there's this weird asymmetry where in the PvP fights, you want to click continue, but if you click continue on the after the PvE fight, you skip your reward. Now you just want to click continue after both fights. Cute but mysterious creature. I guess I should not have sold that banana, huh? Oops. Get access to all expansion content from March when April rolls around. That is my understanding.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like
Probably
you.
just gonna
People
play
are a
Mac.
pattern.
I don't know. We'll see. If people want to go over the notes, we can quickly go over the notes after a couple games. Tell what's going on in the enemy Mac boards without the enchants. Yeah. We have more regen. We're good. Get 20 more life. It's our gold skill. At the start of each day, we get a random potion. Okay, so it just keeps showing now. I guess I kind of like that. It was weird that it took you to another screen that just didn't have any information on it. Maybe gold? I think so. It's a gold skill. Yep. Gold bottled tornado. Transform your items into something new. Transform your leftmost small item into another of the same size and tier.
Another step forward on my path.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
Happy to see burn and poison skills get nerfed.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Oh, wait, it doesn't have obsidian. It has lifesteal. Okay, wait, that's fine, that's fine. I think a more elegant solution to that asymmetry would be graying out the continue button if the reward is on the table. No, I don't know. I think if they're gonna show the boards for both the PvE fight and the PvP fight, it's fine. Should play more unranked. Well, you've got your free daily ranked ticket back, so you might as well at least play the one ranked game every day, right? That one's all upside. I don't think I do enough damage. 6 poison's kind of a lot. I definitely don't want to start Sandstorm early. They do heal off. I'm not risking it. Yeah, I haven't looked at the battle pass to see how many rank tickets you expect to get. Oh, they also flattened the XP of the battle pass. There's no more surprises. The later levels are harder to get than the earlier levels. I think it's just 500 for every level now.
Man or beast.
It's 28 chests and
Sometimes
tickets,
it's
if you
hard to
counted.
tell.
Okay. So slightly more tickets per month if you complete the battle pass. It is going to be weird Remembering to click the continue button. Sells potions. Are any of these things food? No. Well, can't say that I regret selling the banana, because selling the banana at least won us the day one fight.
Hi there! May you complete the great work.
New dually items? Yep. Potion. Don't think I want these. 2-second cooldown though. I don't know. Let's see.
If there's anything wrong with that, tell me. I want to learn.
Get a medium item versus get a skill. I see. Not even a pedestal upgrade.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Launch, they have fixed 0 bugs. Have they? So there's a client update this time. Yeah, this potion does not seem great. Lifesteal shouldn't count as healing. Every game you touch breaks now? Wait, in what way? Is it in the patch notes? Oh. Huh. Final Flame or Fire? I don't know. I would guess Final Flame. I don't know how many burn items you're getting. We could pick up some regen here.
Good food feeds body and soul.
I want to transform this again. What does he get from the old thingy? Bronze tier reagents. Gold.
All things in moderation.
The Runic Pot do an upgrade. More haste and more weapons gain lifesteal. When you slow, haste the item to the left of this 2 seconds. Get like a mini pylon. That's cool.
I can sell that. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Yeah, pylons all your items. Or, no, pylons whenever any of your items slows, you get a haste. I think this is enough damage.
snakes! They're everywhere!
I would agree. Generally seems a bit better. Am I not pressuring shield enough? Regen.
Turn the lights off when you
Fairly
leave.
good. So we get to swap this out for a better item. Oh. So on day 2, we only had the option for this one. Now we have the option for any of them. Or is it just because I have mediums and larges now? Do this again. 8 regen for the fight.
We're part shop, part museum.
Station fix? I mean, they completely
more time
overhauled the
comes
monetization.
greater
You can
perfection.
read the patch notes. Or just launch the game. So this is just 1 poison now. Just 1 regen. Ugh.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
You do see these tusks, right?
Yeah, I'm not expecting force field to do very much. Mac. Yeah, sounds about right. Everyone playing the new stuff. Having the dupes. There's just no upgrade hammer from the one event anymore. Dupes, Dupe Diamond. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
You can learn a lot.
Not sure what's going on with that.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Yeah, that's just fine. I'm 3 days into a game. Like,
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
there is new content to play with. I am happy.
Discounts for peace.
So it does seem... Ooh, wait, they changed this. When you use an adjacent weapon, poison 2.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today. Use that for the good of all.
Start of each day, get a reagent. think this does what I need. New symbol.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Oh, this got nerfed. Got bonked. This was a 4-second cooldown in the spoiler, right?
I'll show you those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
Next to poison and regen.
Well, okay. Here.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Here's the Athanor.
Oh, look. It's
I have a
so
gold energy
tiny.
potion now.
I'll
I don't
never
need that one.
sell this.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Transformer reagent permanently gains 3 burn. Servers have gone down. You can't. Yeah, I do not know. I think our damage got pretty good now.
Moving, fancy britches.
Good haste, good regen. Pretty okay poison. Very weird defensive package.
Dead grassers remember.
The no toggling packs chain. I
Cousins.
think it's fine as long as everyone is playing with all the packs enabled that are enabled. When I first read it, I thought it meant that if I wanted to play with expansionless Vanessa, I had to, like, make a new account in order to mimic the new player experience. I thought that was kind of bad, but I didn't realize that everyone just gets the old expansions automatically. What does this upgrade do?
I say thoroughly tested. If you want niche tradition,
Misty burn.
you're at the wrong shop.
Fair enough. Fiery?
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
But now you don't even have to buy the prize pass. What do you do with your money? You can buy the subscription. I bought the subscription. Poison items have +1 poison for each potion you have. Your burn items have +1 burn for each potion you have.
Thanks for trusting.
Seems good.
I hope we can do this again.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. You are a child to me.
Shop for skins
and I
too.
will punish
True,
you.
true. And you're gonna misclick on the shop all the time when you're trying to go into the play screen. You're gonna see that shop plenty.
Fight
Close
me
fight,
again.
close fight.
I must repeat the experiment.
Invulnerability potion. I don't need to play this. I could throw this here. I lose the regen on the sword cane. Mac, you feel like he's a feast or famine character? I mean, I think that it's going to be a pretty common experience with new characters, as there's going to be some obvious lines that are strong that you can like try to force that are going to be good if you hit them, but like you don't recognize all of the sublines yet, right? In the same way that like Pig felt really feast or famine for the first few months of the game, just because people didn't recognize his good lines yet. Or how many good lines he had that were just a little more situational or less obvious.
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to join me.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to come to conclusions like that with a couple hours of playing. I'm sure there is stuff just being missed. Bottled explosion. When you reload, gain 2 regen for the fight. But I can stack a bajillion reload with Athanor plus Satchel. And then we can think about playing the turn regen into damage item if we can find it.
I wore that to the Grand Cinema Awards.
Can transform the Subsidian Shard. I don't know about that one. Had 3 Mac 10 wins with drastically different boards. It felt legit good. Cool, cool. I'll say Athanor seems pretty sweet. Maybe I'm supposed to skip that? Do I get any good friends on this character?
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Would the Pain be next to
I will
Athanor?
uncover them all.
Yeah, probably. Did I screw that up before? Whoops. Yeah, it definitely should be. Take a peek at the potion. Athanor secret formula gonna be the complaint about combo until they delete secret formula? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Guess I'm down the chocolate bar. Don't have any real defenses other than regen.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Potion XD, so fun. Let's taste. Yes, taste is good. If you're playing Athanor, you're going to be playing Haste Potion. Got a lot of regen over there. Good interaction. Like the interaction of like playing Captain's Wheel with your flagship. Like, there's always going to be these simple interactions. You're tilting out over nothing. I just jumped in. Ooh. 40 damage. Poise from any hero? Cool. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I guess we can get yo-yo on every character now. Don't know how common the shop is.
Paying it back is tomorrow's problem. Right?
Get wand. Oh, can you? Oh. Think I get any aquatics?
My mind glows. I see everything.
Could upgrade the Athanor again.
A thing of true beauty.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're doing your part to clean up.
How long am I going to be playing this thing for? I might even just want to play a potion over it now. Get some more burn. I guess in that case, this is looking pretty silly.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
This one's a toy a week ago. I knew wand was a toy. We commented on it a lot when it was in the patch notes. How the Great Lich's wand is reduced to a toy. That's a lot of burn. Let me... Just in case there's like some weird pickles bug. I want to make sure that I've got room for dumpster diving.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Sell the hammock, re-roll it. Oh, true, true. Close fight, close fight. Freeze is kind of scary. Oh, this is back to just freezing any item. Huh. That's a lot better. Oh, right. This gives potions too. Heal equal to 50% of your max health. Do this. It's the poison on the sword cane as well. Probably just looking to cut the sword cane, actually, right? Let's do this. More poisons is more Athanor burns.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
The burn on this can't crit. Your other poison items have +5 poison.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Restart another cleanse, deleting every tempo file. We've downloaded the tempo launcher again. Hopefully that works.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
The skill icon's weird. Feels out of place. I don't know why. Maybe just because it's new.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
You get diamond potions now.
I will promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
At least you're no cloud top slime.
Feels absurd for the economy. The economy is pretty nice, yeah.
I say we join up. Take down some cloud tops.
Heals 900. It's Vitality Potion. Heals based on your max health. Oh, hey. Caw.
People first, profit 10.
This is funny with Fire Rebirth. By 2 haste potions. It's just a fast potion to trigger the burn on Athanor. I guess you could play Runic Potion, but you're gated by Athanor reloads anyway, so like anything faster than Athanor isn't really faster. See how much health this gives us.
Already? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
So this one still only freezes small items. I still haven't bought my 3 reagents yet. Forgot I had that.
With enough power.
Okay, not haste.
I will
Not
defeat
haste.
Death itself.
Transform your leftmost reagent into another item of the same size and tier. Oh, medkit art.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Somewhat fast dinosaur. Maybe black spider. Hmm. Ooh. So our start is really slow, but once our start happens, we get a bunch of freeze and a bunch of burn. Game subscription page isn't loading. I wasn't able to pay with PayPal. It just like kept making me CAPTCHA over and over again.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
But I probably want to play a Sapphire now. The Frost Potions and the Rainbow Potions. Let's try this again.
Another step forward on my
You
path.
visit a merchant, transform the small item to the left of this into a random potion. The item is not enchanted. Enchant it with Icy if able. That seems good. So what, we could poison Athanor. Let me see what the Athanor enchants are. All when you use a potion. He's broken and bugged. Is he bugged? Can't really speak to the brokenness. I'm 8 days in to my first run.
Considered becoming triangular.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. If you just post it in Discord, I'll see it.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Okay, this is every hour. Oh. How's Max so far? Interesting. Ooh, nice core, looks sweet. Starts change? No.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Okay. So they got fiery on Athanor, but they have no buffs on their Athanor.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
What are the bugs? I still haven't run into any bugs. Oh, yeah, I'd be doing for 2 potions. Yeah, we lost the diamond one. Whoops. We're getting transforms anyway. Just go to the shop.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Crypto bug is still in. Yeah, but did you expect any different? I just want to play more potions than this.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Ah, a friend.
Change the
I mean,
text.
a customer.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if that's what they end up doing. You use a potion, transform it. No. I'm just happy with my board.
As long as we get
Seems
paid
good.
out.
Looking to just upgrade my potions at this point. Some good icy enchants.
Ah, another specimen for my collection.
X after being empty? You sure they weren't reloading it? I haven't had my potions randomly reloading. I haven't seen that from opponents either. Click continue.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Immortality has been interesting. But there are nobler goals
80
to pursue.
regen?
I know your goal is
Lot
noble,
of burn.
but you must make time to be human.
Hiya.
Don't think it's a Staff of the Moose game anymore.
Are you sure you're kind of bleeding?
Spin to win!
Big show.
Enchant an item, produce an item, all the items it produces are enchanted as well. Yeah, they changed that last patch.
Ah, more coin. Now
Relatively
go be
new.
a high roller.
Okay. Let me just have 3 space in case the game
In 100
gives me a
years
pickle.
when you are dust, I will remain.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
The funny thing is, the double haste potion is probably correct, just so that our opponent doesn't CC both of our haste potions.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
We'll transform reagent thing? Yeah. When you transform the reagents, they pass along whatever enchant that they give to the item. Or they give you an enchant when you transform them. I guess is a little more accurate. I still kind of want to...
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Transform mean upgrade? No, transform is a separate thing. Transform is like what we're doing to these potions when items say transform.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Okay, so like now when we go to another merchant, the potion distiller is going to transform this moth meal into a potion, and that potion is going to have heavy.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Heavy infinite potion. Oh, it got bonks to 4 seconds! No! Freeze all enemy... Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Ugh, window shoppers.
It's like we're playing Port Vanessa from November, but actually getting triple frost potion consistently. Crash Titan for this. Does Juggler do anything? Like, the Athanor is already faster than the potions. Burns more? No, it's when I use a potion, not when this activates.
What strange creatures prowl these streets? With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Oh, this doesn't go straight to your bag anymore. Earlier charges the Athanor, which would charge potions? Athanor doesn't charge potions. It is not port. It just reloads. So let's go here. Lethargy on Mac? Yep, it is a Mac skill.
There's two kinds of people. Rich and stupid.
Seems good.
Poverty is a choice. Don't choose it somewhere else.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Interesting.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo.
This has been one of the easier permafreeze comps that I've gotten together. Still just a really slow start.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter. With more time comes greater perfection.
Not going here. I guess we can fight Trash Titan. Just to move the diamond potion to the left of the enchanted thingy. Oh, yeah, I should be giving Icy to the diamond one.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
I guess we can just easily have multiple Icies going around. So we go here.
Quixel, master merchant or something.
Get an Icy rainbow potion. So that's better than freeze one small item for 6 seconds. Okay. Don't need to keep this around anymore.
Even when I don't care.
Guess we can roll. We've got infinite gold.
Did you know sail and fail rhyme? Sail, fail, fail, sail.
We're back. Well,
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Staff of the Moose Gaming. Close fight, close fight. Be a shame if someone froze the whole board. Monetization was completely overhauled, yeah. We talked about it a bit in the first, like, 5-ish minutes of the stream. Okay, so
Take
click
your
here.
time. I'm pretty laid back.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not? I'm surprised they rebuffed Frost Potion.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
I guess they like want it to be a core Mac item, and it just was never going to be a core Mac item if it only froze smalls, but this thing's busted.
Explosives expertise is my primary function. It is also my favorite thing.
Makes it fine if
May your
Athanor gets
bounties
frozen.
explode like spring blooms. I made that up myself.
Wait, why were the frost potions refreezing the cutlasses instead of freezing the octopus? Did they change how freeze targets? Oh god. Was that in the patch notes? Do I need to read the patch notes? I might need to read the patch notes. That's scary. Mac has a gold skill that gives a random potion for the fight multicast. Seems good.
Cast aside your destruments!
Did the patch notes don't say how it works either? Well, it appears to just not smart target anymore. Did it only change freeze, or did it change all, like, the freeze, slow, and haste? That's a really big change. The reason to not click it? There's a skill merchant called Grandmaster that lets you upgrade your skills. And it shows you 2 of your skills at random. So if there's a skill that you know you're never going to make use of, it's better to not click it, just so your Grandmaster is more likely to show you a skill that you care about. Okay, so and then we swap these, and then we're getting 2 diamond ices per shop.
Like that decision.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Might not be able to exchange. No, freeze potion was buffed to freeze anything, but it looks like freeze doesn't smart target anymore. So the way that it worked before is if your opponent had unfrozen items, the frost would priority target the unfrozen items before applying more freeze to things that are already frozen. But it seems to not work that way anymore. It's not a wand. We're not getting your left puck is back. Of course, of course. Why wouldn't it be back? Now that we click on the loot item again, of course it's going to be bugged sometimes, and we're not going to be able to get it. Why would it be any different? Imagine that bug not being back.
Seek the ultimate secret.
I didn't save too.
Will
Not
you
that it
get me
matters.
any
The
closer?
run is over. Oh boy. Icy pufferfish. That's actually not winning. Unless... Okay, now we're good. We're good. That was scary though. Oh. I have rebirth. Sure. Definitely didn't forget about that. It's been a while since we procced that.
I can feel the foundation humming beneath my feet. Such power.
Well... 3 or 4x poison on him, it's probably over. We had regen from something. What were we getting regen from? Did we just have a bunch of regen? I think we might have just had a bunch of regen. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more Mac. Hope you guys stick around.